The crisp air of adventure carries a special feeling. When you're standing on the edge of a mountain, looking out at the sunrise, or diving into the deep blue of the ocean, you want those moments to last forever. For years, action cameras have helped us capture these memories. But until now, they often felt like tools with limits, good for quick clips, but not always for the cinematic quality we dream of. That's where the DJI Osmo Action 6 changes everything. This isn't just another small upgrade in the action camera world. It's a leap, a bold step into the future. DJI, already famous for pushing boundaries with drones and cameras, has taken all the whispers, the rumors, and the expectations, and turned them into a reality that feels bigger than anything we imagined. Before the launch of the Osmo Action 6, there was a lot of talk. For years, tech enthusiasts and creators speculated about what the next big move in action cameras would look like. Would it finally bring real intelligence into such a small device? Could it connect with our daily digital lives better than before? We heard rumors of smartwatch pairing, smarter controls, and features that sounded too advanced for such a compact body. There was also talk of a price jump, which only fueled the idea that something powerful was on the way. For many, these whispers were just that, rumors. But now, with the Osmo Action 6 in hand, we see that all those speculations were leading us toward something real. The wait was long, but the payoff is huge. At the center of this leap forward is one of the most important upgrades, the 1-inch CMOS sensor. If you've used action cameras before, you know they usually rely on much smaller sensors. Smaller sensors mean less light, less detail, and more noise in your shots, especially in low light. But DJI has broken that limitation here. A 1-inch sensor is not just a spec, it's a revolution in this category. With it, the camera captures more light, which means brighter images even when you're filming at sunset, inside a forest, or under cloudy skies. The shadows have depth, the highlights aren't blown out, and the colors look alive and natural. Think of it like this: instead of simply recording what's in front of you, the Osmo Action 6 captures the feeling of the moment. Watching the footage later, you don't just see what happened, you experience it again. For creators, vloggers, or athletes, this is the kind of change that turns casual clips into professional-looking stories. The sensor is only the beginning. The Osmo Action 6 also steps into the future with 8K video recording. Until recently, 4K was the gold standard for action cameras. It looked great, but now DJI has raised the bar. 8K video means sharper, clearer footage than ever before. Vast mountain ranges, busy streets filled with movement, or even the tiny details of water droplets flying off your snowboard all appear in stunning detail. But it's not only about sharpness. The higher resolution gives you new creative freedom. You can crop, zoom, or reframe your footage without losing quality. Every frame contains so much information that editing becomes a playground for creativity. Imagine shooting a wide shot of a landscape and later zooming in to highlight a small detail, like a bird flying across the sky. With 8K, the detail holds up. It's as if you're carrying multiple lenses in one tiny camera. This is where action cameras stop being simple recorders of activity and start becoming cinematic tools. Adventures are never still. They're full of motion, fast bike rides, rough climbs, unpredictable waves. That's why stabilization has always been at the core of action cameras. DJI has long been known for its RockSteady system, but with the Osmo Action 6, we now see AI RockSteady, a new generation of stabilization powered by artificial intelligence. This isn't just another tweak. It's a complete rethinking of how to keep footage smooth. The AI analyzes your movements in real time, predicts shakes and jolts, and compensates instantly. The result is footage that looks like it was shot on a professional gimbal, even though the camera is strapped to your helmet or mounted on your chest. Picture yourself running down a rocky trail. Normally, the footage would be filled with jitters. But with AI RockSteady, it looks smooth, fluid, and cinematic. It doesn't just make the footage easier to watch, it elevates it, turning chaotic motion into a graceful flow. For creators who want both action and beauty, this is a game changer. A modern camera can't just capture great footage. It also has to connect easily to your devices and workflows. DJI understands this and has equipped the Osmo Action 6 with Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi 6. Bluetooth 5.1 means faster pairing with accessories, more stable connections, and better power efficiency. You can use the camera longer without draining your battery too quickly. Meanwhile, Wi-Fi 6 takes care of the heavy lifting when it comes to moving large files. Think about it, 8K video creates massive file sizes. With Wi-Fi 6, those gigabytes transfer quickly to your phone or computer. Live streaming also becomes smoother, with less lag and better stability. This isn't just convenience, it's freedom. Freedom to shoot, transfer, and share without frustration. Freedom to spend less time waiting and more time creating. The Osmo Action 6 is not just a standalone device. It's designed to be a natural part of your digital life, capturing 8K footage is demanding. And DJI knows it. That's why the Osmo Action 6 comes with larger internal storage. This means you don't always have to rely on memory cards. For shorter trips, the built-in space is enough to store hours of footage. And for longer adventures, expandable storage is still available. This balance of internal and external storage makes the camera versatile. You don't have to worry about running out of space at the worst possible moment. You can focus on what matters, the adventure itself, while the camera quietly manages the technical side. It's one more way DJI has removed friction between you and your creativity. One of the most exciting features is deep smartwatch integration. The Osmo Action 6 can connect to popular watches like the Apple Watch and Garmin devices. This allows you to control the camera directly from your wrist. Imagine you're climbing and can't reach the camera easily. With just a quick tap on your watch, you can start recording, change modes, or check the battery. For athletes, hikers, runners, and vloggers, this is a massive upgrade. It keeps you in the flow of your activity while still giving you full creative control. This feature turns the Action 6 into more than just a camera. It becomes part of your body, an extension of your gear, always ready when you are. So how does all of this come together in the real world? Imagine snowboarding down a steep slope. The snow sprays around you, the speed is thrilling, and your Action 6 captures it all in 8K with flawless stabilization. Later, you can zoom in on the details without losing clarity. Or picture yourself diving into clear ocean water. The sun filters through the surface, creating beams of light that the 1-inch sensor captures with stunning realism. Every color, every shimmer of fish, every ripple of water looks alive on a long backpacking trip. The camera's improved storage means you can record day after day, without worrying about constantly swapping cards. And for vloggers who need quick control and steady footage, the smartwatch integration and AI stabilization mean you can shoot alone and still look professional. From extreme sports to everyday storytelling, the Osmo Action 6 adapts to every lifestyle. It doesn't just keep pace, it enhances your experiences. When you look at everything the DJI Osmo Action 6 offers, it becomes clear this is not just an action camera. It's a creative tool. It's designed to inspire people to push their storytelling further. The 1-inch sensor gives depth and realism. The 8K resolution gives clarity and creative flexibility. The AI RockSteady makes footage smooth and cinematic. Add the connectivity, the storage, and the smartwatch control, and you have a device that feels perfectly built for modern adventures. DJI isn't just improving on the past. With the Action 6, they're making a statement. Action cameras can do more. They can be smarter, more powerful, and more integrated into our lives. For creators, athletes, or anyone who loves capturing memories, the Osmo Action 6 is a leap forward. This isn't just about recording what happened. It's about reliving it. It's about sharing it in a way that feels as real to others as it did to you. With this camera, every moment becomes a story worth remembering.